Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. I greet you all and I welcome you all to another episode of NNAMDI KANU's release. Well, different radio stations, voice of the people, voice of the gods, voice of the ancestors, both this and that, all are now debating on the issue of NNAMDI KANU as he approaches the final day at the court, whether the courts agree to set him free or not. There's a different perspective to this different narrative, to this, the issue of our leader, NNAMDI KANU. Well, I will not be in such a position to tell you all that is being said, but I would like you to listen and hear it from the horse's mouth, on the people who knows more than I do, on the individuals who have gone far and near, who have studied books. In fact, any book you bring to them, they don't even need to look at the inside. They have already known the content of the book. They are lawyers, they are PhD holders, and they are also erudites of different categories. So I would like you to listen to them as they dissect this matter of NNAMDI KANU's release, because this September, I think between September 19 and 20, he will appear before the either Injustice Beta Iyako or which of that court, whether an appeal court or Supreme Court, he will appear. But the bottom line there is NNAMDI KANU is really going to appear before any court in this month. And according to them, they said this is supposed to be the last court NNAMDI KANU will appear. That is the last trial. It's either they free him or they send him to jail. But whichever way it is, let us hear what people need, what they are saying concerning this matter. And at the same time, we are also going to take the reactions. So, the comments from our people, so that you are going to also know what to comment or what to say when the matter gets to your own table. So please, I would like you to just pay your utmost attention. And according to Simon Ekpa, because I'm reading from his platform, he said, finally they are discussing the problem. We will continue to put fire on their seat until they do the needful. So, and the voice you are hearing is the voice of our brother. I don't really know his name, but he is speaking on the illegal detention of NNAMDI KANU. And at the same time, IPOB have accused the Fulani government and the Southeast politicians of plotting to assassinate NNAMDI KANU. In fact, they are systematically killing the young man in the dungeon called solitary confinement at the DSS custody. So please listen to him. We take the comments. Then there's another also video you are going to also listen to. So we're going to take it one after the other. One step at a time. So let us go there. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. Let us go there.
Constitution, which was intentionally mad and cajoled, with landmines and lacunae that people can come in and look at. For instance, let me tell you Section 10 of the Nigerian Constitution, why we're having this problem and why we're saying that Nigeria is not a nation of itself. It's not a nation, an entity. It's a country, like I want to describe, as a geographical expression, but not a nation state. You understand? We don't have those Section 10. Constitution says that Nigeria shall be a secular state, that no state shall prefer or prefer religion. But is that true? It is not true. If it is true, why do we have Sharia? Why is it that KANU House of Assembly can make laws for the governance of the state through Sharia government? Why do we have Sharia courts that will do what now? Are they not going to determine issues of offenses, criminality in the Sharia courts of law and justice? And you say that is a country of one nation? No. Why do we have in the northern part the Criminal Procedure Code, and in the southern part we have Criminal Procedure Act? And let me tell you, Nigerians today, that the reason why a man like Wadume, a terrorist, a kidnapper, and a man that was adjudged by court to be a killer, even killing policemen on uniform, army men on uniform, was taken to court, sentenced, and within 2 days he's out of whatever I say, he has served his sentence. Today is a chief in his place, because the criminal code criminal procedure code of northern part allows that kind of a thing. But in the southern part, the criminal procedure act, if Wadube were to come from here, that is the difference between himself and that kidnapper Evans that is still in detention, in prison process today. What is the difference? Is it not what they did? Even as it is, Evans is not even murder or did one or two things. The reason why now the KANU might not get, look at all these things we're talking about, this niceties trying to paint situations here. The reason why he might not, be out of prison for a very long time is because of this dichotomy of CPC and CPA. And they're using that NNAMDI KANU in detention, and it's so sad for me. Okay. I don't want to go further than that. I don't know time.
So I don't hear them. He said the reason why our leader might not get a fair trial is because of Nigeria now, Abiz or Judah, whatever you may choose to call them. They are running a parallel constitution. One is for the north and one is for the south. Imagine a country, they said it is a secular state, but they have a Sharia law, which is guiding all the northeast, northwest, and north central, which prohibits the sale of alcohol and the use of it in their own constitution. But they will always rush to the center, which is the FCT, to share the proceeds. The taxpayers that came from the same sale of alcohol in the south, west, southeast, and the south. Well, I know the anyway. Guada said, Prime Minister, your three diplomatic masterpiece chess game you displayed in the last few days is hard to be ignored, even from your worst enemy. 1. Capital Hill, USA. 2. Amaka case. 3. The freed Afonja Zoo invader. My brother, this one is just a trap, we said for them. Uche Favor said, no peace for the wicked. Protagonist said, Obatobie, you are in charge. Favor Breed said, I hope everyone understand that the reason these discussions are taking place today is because we have now a government, Biafra, and Prime Minister. The moment you understand this fact, you will throw your weight behind our PM and the Biafra government. Anyway, this one, Simon Ekpa, the legendary said, the time shall tell. Let the Fulani Asorok terrorist control criminals keep wasting their time fighting a losing battle. The battle they know or they are sure they have lost long ago. Simon Ekpa, Alex the Great said, BG Prime Minister has woke up the subconscious mind of every single person from this British contraption, zoo terrorist, Zogeria. According to this, our brother Henry Chigoze Edoka said the hunger in the zoo has no bounds. So everybody they collect woto, they never start self. In fact, this one is just the tip of the iceberg. Bugatti record and militant music said they know the truth but live the lies. They always live the life of liars. Angela Oliver said, we go give them woto, please. What's the code? Freedom or die. Hashtag, according to him. Mobat Uchenna said, we are still on September 17th. Wait till October to December 2. Our Prime Minister, Martin Simon Ekpa, thank you, and your honorable cabinet. Moving forward, take one clip who said this matter is really getting more serious. Let the volume of the sound of the freedom increases. Thank you, PM. Thank you, Biafra government. Thank you, Biafra Defense Force. And according to Ochichi Chinaka says, sir, let them sit tight. More are coming. Maybe earthquake. BG is not smiling. And we have Ebuka Solomon say, you the crazy when you said enough. Bring that man out. Heaven and earth will not stop us. Anyway, Madweke John Paul said this truth that Afonjas have been hiding all these years are now coming in the open as they see that we are not joking about our freedom. In fact, let the music begin and let the dancing step also begin. Though Charles Ekpa said the game changer has started to force truth out of their mouth. All these are people who never discussed the issue of NNAMDI KANU, but now it has become a national discourse. Even the military now have acknowledged that we have a government in place and also we have what they call Biafra Republic government in exile. They have already acknowledged all these things. Anyway, make una listen to another conversation over this issue of Mazi NNAMDI Kanu's release. I think it is from VOP, which is a Voice of the People Radio. And as you listen, make sure you keep sharing. We are going to also take the comment as soon as we finish this particular news. So please do not don't hesitate to share this message. Let us go there.
Is Biafra occurred? Looking at Simon Ekpa, you may want to ask yourself that how old was Simon Ekpa when this Biafra war, when it occurred? Between 1967 to 1970, how old was Simon Ekpa? Even if you look at NNAMDI Kanu, you want to ask yourself that how old is this man when this thing occurred? So for this issue to have come out strong till this present day, it means that something is fundamentally wrong as a country, that perhaps should we begin to investigate whether the injustice of Nigerian government has failed to bury the ideology of Biafra. Because if you look at the country, it is a marriage, and anything that pertains to ideology doesn't die quick. In fact, if it remains just one person, the thing will naturally resurrect again, because Biafra has moved away from being a wish. It has moved away from, first it was an expression, then it becomes a wish. You can go to the realm of strong wish before it becomes an ideology. And for something to become an ideology, that means that it has been embraced over time. So the thing is, the attitude of Simon Ekpa in this case, I believe that you cannot sell when there's no market, right? You cannot sell when there's no market. So if Simon Ekpa is thriving, the Nigerian state first of all needs to look at it that first, do we want the Igbo community amongst us? Are they the kind of people that we want in the committee of state that forms Nigeria? If yes, you cannot be in a marriage and there will be a kind of like non-fair play for you to be part of a match. The first thing is you want to look at it, oh, I will be able to get a fair deal in this match, that if I score a goal, it will be counted as offside, right? So the thing is, you need to look at it first. When you now look at it, that means that by addressing some of the core issues that make Biafra an ideology, you are naturally demarketing Simon Ekpa. But when your actions, when your attitude speaks to, for instance, how does Simon Ekpa when this Biafra something happened, and now let us look at it that Simon Ekpa, yes, now Simon Ekpa is going old. Let us look at the kids of nowadays, those in primary school, secondary school, and we look at them now. What is happening? What are we building in them? Are we building this particular perspective that, oh, there is really an injustice? Because in a Nigerian country whereby bandits are being bribed, bandits are being given, treatment that the ordinary legitimate citizen are not being given. In a country whereby people, terrorists, are being pardoned, ask yourself that. Now, why can't? Sorry, now that you mentioned that, let me just draw a comparison now.
I don't hear and finish. All these people are the ones who have refused to speak all this while. But now it is coming out one after the other. In fact, I am one of the happiest guy ever for we to get to this stage that they'll begin to discuss the Biafran struggle. And according to them, they said it has become an ideology. And once something enter ideology, my dear, there's no nothing you can do about it other than to do what? To succumb to pressure. Uche Favor said, no, Mazi NNAMDI Kanu, no peace for the wicked. Dominica said, long story for nothing. These people love telling stories. The reality is that Biafra is a gunner. In fact, we are going home. And according to Christian Okeke said, discussion continues. The more powerful men now on the earth, each operating in their zone to liberate their people. One is, according to the pictures here before me, they said one is Donald Trump and another one is Simon Ekpa Njoko, the BG Prime Minister. And I waiting it now. Now waiting they talk here, not me talk more because I play a liberal policy politics. Yes, I play a liberal politics. So I don't support Donald Trump. Neither do I support Kamala Harris. You understand me? I stand to be corrected. Dominica, okay, Don Marketing said, why is it all the media personnel in Nigeria usually interrupt their guests each time they talk about terrorists? My brother. Anyway, Simon Ekpa remains a mystery, said, they have killed us enough and we must revenge before getting our freedom. It is a must Nigeria is killing innocent people and pardoning terrorists, recruiting them in Niger military to continue the killings of my people, and you think I would be happy about that? You must be joking. This one is Hausa, so say all their people, they need to unite and fight this battle. And according to this, our brother waiting be name is said King Simon Ekpa said they have not started yet. By the time they release it, we are already at the border waiting for the invaders to come, because we know how stupid and stubborn the Islamic jihadist terrorists and their reasoning just to kill. We know how to buy, but we call ours retaliation. Yes, so either we retaliate or we defend our borders. But that one notwithstanding. But Lomi, who's able to say my Prime Minister and His Excellency, they are getting the message of freedom. We move. Mazi Chibo said, Nigeria made us the monsters we are today. Someone should remind them that we are still a growing teeth, and by the time our teeth comes out, they will even run and leave their Nigeria. Simon Ekpa, Alex the Great said, by the power vested on BG Prime Minister Udogu Obatobie, Ekpa, Simon Njoko, now commentators can be bold enough to speak their mind in national mainstream media. Why the journalists still propagate lies for the Fulani lead jihadist Afonja government of the Zoo terrorists Nigerian. Emi Dono, one Biafra said, no Biafra, no peace, no NNAMDI KANU, and also no peace, hashtag Biafran Mass Exodus 2024. And another one, hashtag Biafra or we die, or freedom or we die. Chiroma Ekpa said, my Prime Minister, we are winning the fight you against the zoo. Freeman said, the online self-acclaimed Prime Minister with no village, shaking the whole zoo with offline president with estates and their enablers. 3 years and a population of over 250 million is still asking who the dragon is. They are still asking who is this guy called Simon Ekpa. We just testing the mic, testing my PM. And according to Awele said, we say Biafra is coming in 2023, and before the end of November 2022, you all will embrace Biafra wholeheartedly. 128 days to go. 2023, 2022, my brother, how far now? And 128 days to go. Nothing I have said that didn't come to manifestation. Hi, Chideke. You will not understand though. Biafra War Room said it is time to mix up the Nigerian terrorist language that they will not understand each other. I will speak to them. I will speak to the Biafrans in the language they will not understand, or they will understand rather. That is quoted by Buhari. And Simon Ekpa also quoted in that mannerism. I will speak to Nigeria in the language they will never understand, not now and not ever. Anyway, take one clip and said they can gather all their wisest people on earth, yet Biafra matters and Prime Minister Simon Ekpa remains an unsolvable equation or puzzle for them. They go explain tire. Their confusion don't enter depression, and they go finally enter suicide mode after 2nd of December. Didi said, yes, so we are in support of your stand. Biafra said that they should keep explaining while we continue to delegitimize them. Odo said, sir, you are 1 in a million men. Boy, oh boy, said that he was going somewhere. Why did this presenter stop him? Oh, no. No, each time they want to talk about Biafra, they allow him to freely land. But each time they mention about the terrorist Nigerian state, you will see them interrupting and quenching them on the highway. Simply because they know what they're doing. Ogbodo said hashtag Biafra Mass Exodus 2024, hashtag never again Nigeria, hashtag this is the month of rage. While they are busy crying to the European Union, WAEC, GTB, IMF, ABC, and ICC, we packed our bags and waiting for 2nd of December to go and sign the declaration document in Finland. My name must be on without miss. Anyway, my people, now here we take back break. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to this channel for more interesting videos coming your way. I still remain your one and only. Oh yeah, now let's go there. Kemesiano.